can you tell us what is specifically your role in God of War Ghost of Sparta?
I'm the creative director of the game, so I oversee both sides of design and art. But more importantly, one thing that I have to mention is the person who should be here, and the game director, Dana. He's the guy who really was behind the game.
After the amazing Chains of Olympus, how do you plan to improve on the God of War franchise?
Thanks, by the way, for that compliment. I don't know, at the time we weren't sure that we could do more, but after a few months of thinking about it, after releasing Chains of Olympus, we realized that there was a lot of more potential in the PSP, in the hardware itself. And also, with Chains of Olympus, we had to cut a lot of things at the end of the game, a lot of things that couldn't make it because we didn't have enough time. So we knew that there were a lot more ideas that we had that we wanted to put in a new game. So it wasn't that much of a stretch to make this game happen after.
Since Ghost of Sparta is set between God of War 1 and 2, do you think newcomers will enjoy the game as much as old players?
I definitely think so. One thing that we've done with this game is not only give you the continuity of all the God of War saga, but we've made sure that anybody who's new to the franchise would not only be able to play the game from the very beginning, but want to play the other games after playing this one. So we've made it a little bit of a self-contained experience, although it still fits in the whole storyline.
Should players expect more emotional moments from Kratos along with the brutality?
I would say yes, absolutely. I think it's something that was very important to me in the first game, and it was very important for us to do the same thing in the second game. Both Chains of Olympus and Ghost of Sparta are very personal stories to Kratos. They're very much about him as a man. And what you're going to see in this game are going to be moments where you probably won't recognize the Kratos that's the brutal fighter, but more of the human side of him. So there's going to be very, like you said, emotional moments in this game.
And are you still discovering new ways to push the PlayStation Portable's hardware to the max?
We did find new ways actually of doing that on this game. As far as right now it's concerned, I can probably very honestly tell you that this is the last game we do on PSP, because we don't have anything more to prove on this platform. I think we've maxed it out as much as possible.
You said that of Chains of Olympus. Are you sure about that?
Yeah, right now I'm sure. I think at the end of Chains of Olympus it was more, and I think for us, after 2 games on PSP, it was more of we weren't sure at the time whether there was more that could be done. The good thing about this one is that because we had so much time to really look into the hardware, we know now that there is nothing more that we want to prove on it, so at least.
Fight me!
Every end must first begin.
Did you think I would forget?
God of War, Ghost of Sparta.
planetajogos.pt